Hello, my wonderful family and friends. I hope that you guys are doing well today. It is Tuesday, the 24th of April. I'm not going to have a long, teaching spiel today. I'm just going to kind of talk to you, just like, one of my friends is hanging out and we're having a drink. Whatever your drink is, what's your preference? Do you prefer, coffee, a nice mixed drink, some alcohol perhaps, or just some water with lemon perhaps? Man, I look weird today, sorry. Just my hair looks goofy. So today I wanted to kind of just touch base with you guys and see how y'all were feeling. I'm having this weird kind of I don't know what it is, kind of bummed, just crappy, not crappy but not great, and it's probably the environment that I'm in right now. There's a lot of stuff going on in the household that's kind of difficult to stay positive in, and it's okay. I mean, it's not directly about me, but they say, oh, if you're in a difficult situation, don't let it affect you and stuff, and I get that, but there, energy, frequency, all words hold frequency and energy. So if there are words being said that are kind of negative, you have to know how to shield yourself from letting that affect you. Sometimes I have a hard time with it because I'm an empath and I'm still learning how to deal with those frequencies and entities and feelings. So anyway, that's what I kind of wanted to talk with you about, because it's just so many weird things going on at the moment. Maybe you all have same kind of things going on in your life, just odd things, like people calling, it's a wrong number, or we're looking for an RV right now, and there was a post with a really good deal for an RV, and I texted, I had a conversation back and forth through my Google number, everything was fine, and then he didn't answer me yesterday, so my husband called today, and the guy's like, nope, not me, I don't have an RV for sale. And we're like, what? Just weird shit like that. There's just weird stuff going on, but first and foremost, before I forget, if you don't know me, and this is your first time watching me, I keep getting banned on Facebook after I post to maybe 4 or 5 important groups to share my information with. I'm banned, slap on the wrist for a week. You're in trouble. You're not allowed to post or join any groups for a week. So screw you, Facebook. I can't stand Facebook. But it's my only way to connect with same like-minded people. So if you have any ideas, I would love it if you guys share it on your social media to these groups. One of my favorite groups is The Event is Happening, and Positive Vibe Tribe. It's such a good place to go if someone's needing some guidance and just a pick-me-up group, and I would really appreciate it if you posted to like-minded groups that would resonate with what I'm talking about with the event and so forth. Okay, so talking about, my name is Tracy, and I have been doing this for, I don't know, since Christmas, I guess. I started maybe a little bit before Christmas doing these videos, and it kind of evolved and turned into the event. At Christmas time, I didn't even know what the heck the event was, and I'm just learning it right now. So see, now I'm having people come in and pulling in, and I don't edit my videos, so I guess I'm kind of acting like I'm doing a Skype with somebody. So anyway, alright, so I am a real person who makes mistakes like everybody else. and is going through a lot of weird changes in my body and my emotions, how I'm feeling about things. And I wanted to put that out to you guys because a lot of you are feeling the same things I am. And I want to connect with everyone and let you know that you're not alone. You're not crazy. You're not weird. This is like shit that's normal, what's happening to our bodies. I have so many weird things that happen to myself. So many weird things that I just deem them as normal and kind of forget to mention them. And so I started to write them down. In my past videos, I've mentioned seeing glitter, like glitter-looking, really bright, shiny, kind of glitter-looking colors, ruby, diamond, and emerald. I haven't seen the glitter in a while, but I just happened to see it a couple days ago in the bathroom, and it was like a different color. It wasn't the ruby it was a little pinkish. So it was pretty cool because that's a new color I've never seen before. Okay, so every night in the sky there's ships, galactic ships, flashing all around us when we walk the dog at night. They're everywhere. And we tried to lay out a couple nights ago and just look for them, and of course it rained, and the mosquitoes were terrible. I'm in Florida, mosquitoes suck. As soon as there's rain, the mosquitoes, go crazy and start biting us. Anyway, so that wasn't a great idea, I guess, unless you go to the beach and it's so windy and that there's no mosquitoes, really, I don't think, at the beach. Anyway, I wanted to share things with you, so I'd love to hear if you're going through these weird things with your body too. I wanted to thank my newest subscribers. Thank you so much. It means the world to me for you guys to subscribe, to like it, and to share it. Share these videos, get them out, across our land. And I don't want to keep it just in the United States. I want everybody across the world to get these this information and find out if it resonates with them, because a lot of people I've been talking to, it does. And there's been a lot of cool things that are happening with people, and a lot of times people don't even understand it. They're like, yeah, I've been having this happen, and what does it mean? Well, that's ascension symptoms. Like, I've been totally exhausted and I can hardly stay awake. That's ascension symptoms. I've had migraines every day. That's ascension symptoms. Pains and just all kinds of weird stuff. It's normal. Your body is going through immense changes and you need rest. And even if you can get a nap in the daytime, 20, 30 minutes, great. Try to get a little bit of exercise, and if you like alcohol and you want it daily, try maybe to curb that. We all have our vices. Mine's sugar. I'm not a big drinker, but when I want something to drink, I have like a organic kombucha that it's like a beer, but it's kombucha, so it's got healthy properties too, and not just drinking beer that isn't healthy for you. And try to go non-GMO or organic. And even if you're eating food that is non-GMO and organic, unless you're growing it yourself and putting non-fluoridated polluted water on it, you're still getting shit in your food. You're still getting poisoned food. So just be aware of that. We have a Berkey filter, a Berkey water filter. It filters out all of the poisons in your water, including fluoride. It's the best investment we ever made. And we have one, not a Berkey, but we have a shower filter on our shower also that gets out fluoride and everything else that's harmful contaminants. Okay, so the newest thing, since I have weird things happening to me all the time and I love to share them, is the other day we were walking these new dogs. I have a new pet sitting job coming up, and we went and met the client and the pets. And my husband's walking the one dog, and I look over and I see him holding the leash, and it's, on a vertical, but it's a straight line, the leash, and I see green, like a beautiful green, like earth green grass, a green color outside the line of the leash. I was like, okay, it's weird. And then later, I was in the bathroom, and along the tile, anything that's a straight line, I would see green along both sides. Don't know what it means. Never seen it before. I've never seen it since that day. But it was pretty cool to see it. And I do see colors sometimes, just flashes of color. And I don't think it's people's aura, because sometimes it's not with people. It's just like a flash of color. Has anybody ever seen something like that? I have been seeing also little flashes of light out of the corner of my eye, and somebody said that those are orbs, and you know, because I'm hopefully waking up more, I don't know, but I would like to hope so. Okay, so I wrote a couple things down because I have so many things that I like to talk to you about, and I totally forget if I go off on a tangent. You know, somebody was making a comment the other day, and they're saying, oh, you know, I watched your video and it says the event, but did you actually get to the event? And it's like, dude, you know, if you watch the video, yes, I talk about the event. This all is around the event, with our diets and how we're feeling and what's coming and everything. It's all tied to the damn event. This is our life. This is our freaking future, you know? Even though time doesn't exist and we've already gone through this, it's so wild to understand it all. And I certainly do not understand it all. And I'm just a person sharing my life, feelings and what's going on with my life, and being guided. Like being guided to watch only a few different YouTube channels. And I research. Like I research and research and research because I love it. And so then I pass things on to y'all. And then I don't want you to just say, oh, well, she said it, so it is true. Hell no. I'm saying, here's a bit of information I got. Please go do your research. Please, because I research many things all day long, and what I resonate with, I write down. And, you know, some stuff I watch, and I'm like, okay, I start watching it. If it's too long, if it's like an hour long and I'm bored because it doesn't resonate with me, I turn it off. I did watch Magenta Pixie. If you look her up, Magenta Pixie, she started having conversations with entities in the 80s. And they groomed her for like 18 years before she was ever on YouTube. And her stuff really resonates with me because she has all the answers. Anything you want to know. Her latest video, I think, is like an hour and 16 minutes. I listened to every piece of it. I watched her video. I actually listened twice because there's so much information. And she has 2 books that the collective, the Wing Collective of 9 or something like that. You know, they guided her to write 2 books. And it's wonderful information that a lot of you who are just starting out may really find helpful. And I know I need guidance. You know, I wake up most days and I'm like, this is awesome. I can't wait. I'm excited about the event. But I just want to tell you guys, I watched a video the other day and they were saying how when people are upset about, oh, it didn't happen yet. It's already the 24th of April and they said the event was coming, blah, blah, blah. Like it's not going to happen. I can 100% tell you the event is going to be soon. Soon, that's all perspective. And when you're thinking about a specific date, one of the videos said, you're thinking in 3D terms. You know, the event is all about going to 5D, so just know that this has been a long time coming. It is definitely going to come, but we just have to be patient. And I just see a really cool thing going across the street like a feather. I see feathers everywhere, but this is like a white piece of weird, like a feather but not a feather. It's almost like a white feather, a tiny white feather flowing across. See, signs like that I always notice. Be aware of your thoughts. I would say, if you're looking for help, be aware of your thoughts. Be aware of your surroundings, your environment, energy drainers. If there's people, or if there are people around you who are negative, who are constantly saying, this is bullshit, it's fake, oh, you're silly, yada, 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 or I don't believe in that, just don't talk about it with them. Just keep centered, keep positive, focus on the end game. And what is the end game? Us getting the hell out of this boring game and going to 5D, waking up fully, turning all of our codons on, and getting your crystalline DNA going and flowing in your whole body, you know, and getting ready for this by eating more healthy, you know. And if you're not eating healthy, or if you're smoking or drinking, it's okay. You know, don't be hard on yourself. Love yourself. Every day you could ask for help and guidance from your higher self and source and spirit, and say, you know, I want to eat healthier today. I want to do something a little bit better. And, you know, like I said earlier, my addiction is sugar. So my husband and I started, because we're both overweight. We've been like having like a 3-year honeymoon of just enjoying ourselves. And pretty soon it's like, oh my God, you know, I have tons of weight to lose. But you know what? I love myself. I accept myself. And I'm doing something about it. So what we do is we get up every day, and now we're going on like 4 or 5 short walks a day with my mom-in-law's dog. And it's hot. It's hot in Florida where we are. And we do that, and we're doing it's called the 19 and 5. You fast for 19 hours, and then you have a 5-hour window. And so what I've been doing is, we were pigging out, like we would have the weekend to pig out, eating whatever that was, you know, organic, healthy, non-GMO, whatever. And then start again. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. I've put on 5 pounds over the weekend, and I've only lost 3 during the week, so this is ridiculous. So we started, I wanted to do the 19 and 5, where if you do intermittent fasting, it helps slow down the aging process. Now, like I said before, do your own research. Look up Dr. Eric Berg, B-E-R-G. He has great recipes, and he talks about how intermittent fasting is super good for you. It keeps your telomeres lengthened, or keeps them from shortening fast. And so I finally started on that, doing the 19 and 5. So today, because it was my first day on it, I ate at almost 3, and then I'm going to stop at 7 because I want to be able to eat tomorrow at 2 p.m. So that's what I'm doing, and I've been doing that fast, and then I'm eating only like non-GMO, healthy veggie drinks, and I got a plant-based diet stuff that I got about a week and a half ago at Lucky's, and it was so awesome because it tastes good, you know. And I mix it with I blend it with almond milk, organic almond milk, and you mix that with this plant-based high protein and vitamin drink, and I'm doing that. It curbs your appetite, and you know, I'm done by 7 before dark. I'm done. And then I'm going to fast again for 19 hours. And so in one day I lost 3 pounds. And so instead of us pigging out on the weekend, we're just doing it one day. So I'm taking a few different things from different places and putting those into my kind of wheelhouse of how I want to work it. Timothy Ferriss has a great book. It's called The 4-Hour Body. And he talks about how you should go 5 days on, pig out one day, and then go back on again, and that recalibrates your body. So if I know that I can pig out one day, that's fine. Like, I'm fine with that. So anyway, yeah, so this has been a little bit of what's been working for my husband and I, and what's going on with the event. We don't know when it is, but it's definitely coming. So just keep meditating if you can. going within, asking higher self for validation from things. And apparently they don't want us to know the exact date because they don't want us to know. So nobody's going to know. It's just like the Bible. No one will know the exact date and time of the coming of the, the second coming or whatever. So I think it's all the same thing. I just think people are viewing it in different ways and perspectives. Well, and that's fine. But I think it's all the same thing, don't you? Anyway, okay. So, yeah. So stay centered. Keep focused. Another thing that I've been having for quite a while is on my lower sides, I get heat, mainly on my left side. All of a sudden I'll feel heat. I don't know what that means, but I've had it off and on for a while. Has anybody else had that? Okay, so I think I told you everything. And also there was a gentleman who reached out to Daniel Martin, and he is a wonderful astrologer who has done my chart, and I will put his information if you'd like to get a reading. He's great. He takes time with you and he explains everything. And it's a lot of work involved. So I will put his email in at the bottom, and anything else I think of that you could, check out. So check out Magenta Pixie. I will probably put that in the bottom as well. Flat Earth Paradise, because he's amazing. He has some great information that I resonate with. And I think that's it as far as YouTube channels that I watch. Yeah, so if you're feeling kind of crappy and agitated at times, just know that that is going to change. Change your focus into something positive, something that you love to do. And we're all in this together. We are all part of each other, and we're ready. We are so ready to move on up. So what I was saying is there was a man who tried to get a hold of me through one of my videos, and he said he was banned, so he reached out to Daniel, the astrologer. And I don't really understand that, but if you need to get a hold of me and you're banned from YouTube, just send me an email. It's uncle, UNCLETITITT @gmail.com. That's my email. So if you want to send me a private email, go for it, and then I'll connect with you that way. Okay, so I love each and every one of you, and like God, it turned out to be 23 minutes anyway. And yes, it's a lot of babbling about different things, because we're all going through this, whether it be diet, our bodies, what we're going through, the upgrades, the ascension, how we're feeling, the emotions and everything. It's all tied in together. So yeah, yes, I am talking about it all because it's all the same thing. So please like, share, subscribe, and when you do, I thank you very much, and I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful day, and I hope to hear from you soon. Please put your comments and stuff that you guys are all going through together, put them down in the comments so we can all chat about this. And hopefully I'll get to do my my live video soon. I guess I'm kind of waiting because I don't really have that many people that, I don't know. Somebody put it in the bottom. Any one of my subscribers, put it down in the bottom if you would come on live when I do my show, my video. Let me know, because if not, I don't want to be like the only person on and nobody's on with me. That's probably like my biggest fear. That's silly, I know, but anyway. All right, I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Take care of each other. Peace.